stock year to date actually is a relative underperformer. So HUL again has pulled back a little bit. But I believe Nimesh is with us. Nimesh, we were asking you, what are you picking up in dealing room chatter?
Hi Nigel. It's a bit of a subdued day of trade. Even on the volumes, it's on the lower side. The institutional participation is also on the lower side. So the flows are quite mixed, but also muted as well from the larger FIs. That's the overall feedback. I guess the sector of the day clearly is PSUs. They are back in the focus. All the power PSUs are doing good today. And there is a lot of momentum as well across the PSU stocks, whether it's power names, even for that matter, the likes of GMDCs of the world. So that's the space which is clearly buzzing in today's trade. I guess from a broader market point of view, the earnings are going to be quite important, and that's showing up. Like we saw a lot of IT under pressure today on the back of weak numbers from TCS. But the feedback is maybe watch out for Infosys and a couple of other large caps as well, because that will set the trend for IT names as well. And even from a market perspective, the overall feedback is at least the first half of the earnings season is going to be quite important for this series. So that is something to track. But broadly, after a long time, it's like quite subdued, and even the institutional activity is on the lower side today.
We got that. I'm actually just checking some stocks. By the way, some of these asset managers are doing well today. Very quiet day for mid caps, but stocks relating to the mutual fund fraternity. Nippon Life is one. The scams also, which is up and about. So interesting. Maybe it's after the mutual fund data. Anyway, Nimesh, what are you picking up in terms of stock chatter today?
Well, for a change, while the volume is on the lower side, there are a lot of blocks into mid-cap and small-cap names. So I just wanted to highlight that. In terms of individual names, the first stock on my list is Eureka Forbes. There was a small block, almost 3 lakh shares, got changed hands. I believe, a leading domestic AIF was a buyer in today's block deal, and maybe the supply may still continue. That's the overall feedback. So that's the first stock. The second stock is GAIL. I just spoke about the entire PSU basket buzzing in trade. GAIL stands out not only in back of strong buy flows, but there is also an anticipation of some corporate development in GAIL very soon. So that's the reason why that stock is buzzing in trade today. The third stock is Power Mech. If you look at this week's chart, it's been quite soft, down 4%. But this year, Y2D, the stock is almost gained 100%. And there is an indication that maybe the company is looking to raise funds via QIP very soon. So that is something to track in Power Mech. And the last one is Samvardhana Motherson. After a long time, some bit of buying traction seems to be back in this stock as well. The flows are strong at a leading FI desk. Looks like some institutional activity or the interest is back in this particular stock. So expect high delivery volumes in today's trade today.
Okay, thank you very much, Nimesh, for highlighting interesting list as always. It's still largely all those, mining stocks which are leading from the front. It's otherwise been a very, very quiet session. So MMTC still up 20%, MOIL 9%, NMDC, GMDC holding up with a gain of about 5 to 6%. So that's really where the action is. Videsh,